Hi, I'm Shantanu Sathe. I grew up all over the country since I'm an armed forces kid. I went to IIT Bombay for my undergrad. I did my bachelor's in mechanical engineering and a master's in computer-aided design and automation. I worked for 4 years before applying to business school. I spent a year with ITC in the paper industry and about 3 years in the pharmaceutical industry with Cipla. Here I worked in the CEO's and COO's office, running organizational transformation, business strategy and business operations projects. I was looking for a great educational experience. At some level I was looking for academic rigor, but apart from that I was looking to be in the classroom with some of the brightest minds in the world. I was also looking to diversify the opportunities available to me. So for example, I wanted to switch careers from healthcare to technology, and a business school degree would allow me to do that. Another thing was that the whole application as well as B-School process is pretty expensive. It's a big financial investment, and I wondered if I'd be able to actually make ends meet. And thirdly, I was worried about whether my scores, whether my profile would be good enough. I met a lot of candidates from India through this application process, and I thought that they were stellar competitors. So I worried whether I'd be able to make it to these B-Schools. So I was really surprised about two things. Firstly, time management became really easy if I set achievable deadlines and sort of work towards them regularly. The Red Pen really helped me do that. Secondly, everybody's got a coherent story. You usually don't think about what you're doing while you're at work, perhaps over the last 4 or 5 years. But if you put that together and really introspect, you can come up with a direction, with a story of your own. The Red Pen really helped me shape my story in the context of my 5 to 10 years before application. So 2 things I learned through this application process and by going to Sloan. First is that if you're an international applicant on an F1 or a J1 visa looking to get an H1B eventually, it is a hard fight. It's not a 2-year vacation, so don't take it as such. The level of competition as an Indian citizen is probably twice as much as an American citizen faces. And the second thing is specifically directed towards Indian male engineers. You guys form the largest pool of applicants in these business schools. And at no point should you get complacent from the perspective of you being from IIT being an automatic into these business schools. That is not true. You have to put your best foot forward and have the best profile in the mix, because these schools are looking for diversity. For example, someone who's from the liberal arts background probably has a better chance than you to make it to these schools. I have 3 pieces of advice for someone applying for an MBA. First, make sure you want to do an MBA. It is a big financial and time investment, and the opportunity cost of 2 years of education is also really high. Second, start early. It takes a while to introspect, bring out the best stories and put them down on paper. The iteration takes a while as well. So the earlier you start, the better chances you have at creating a great application. And third, don't worry about competition. You're not competing against the 20 other people from India that you know. You're competing against 20,000 people globally. These people have done incredible things that you probably haven't heard of. So I guess the takeaway is put your best foot forward, build the best profile, and submit a solid application. Since I'd spoken to my colleagues who had gone to these business schools before me, I knew broadly what the MBA program is about. I knew that it was a big financial and time investment, and I knew I'd need a good GMAT score to make it to one of the top B schools in the United States. The Red Pen really helped me figure out which schools to apply to and how to put forth the best version of myself to these admissions committees across schools. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, comment, share and subscribe. I'm Shantanu, and good luck with your applications. Hope to see you in the United States next year.